A very warm, cheerful greetings to my dear students. Take out your My English folders of class 6 so that we can begin with the topic of sentences, that is unit 19 and 20. So let's proceed with it. Students, what are sentences? Sentences is a group of words that expressing a complete thought that contains at least a noun and a verb. So children, the sentences are a group of words which make a complete sense. Let's understand this line. For example, I enjoy eating cheese. It makes a complete sense. Yes. Another example, the thought expressed, I like to eat cheese. This also makes the complete sense because this sentence expresses a thought which is making a complete sense. So students, as we already know that sentences are made up of subject and predicate. In a sentence is incomplete without a subject and a predicate. The subject is the who, means the doer of the action the sentence is about. And the predicate tells what the subject does, means the subject who is performing the action receives by the predicate. Let's understand this with example. The big green frog jumped across the log. So here, who is the doer of the action? The big green frog is the doer of the action. And doing what? Jumped across the log. So this is your predicate and this is your subject. Next, my sweet grandmother wore a blue dress. So here, what is the subject? My sweet grandmother. And your predicate, wore a blue dress. Next, the old shack blew over in the wind. Again, the old shack is your subject and rest of the sentence is your predicate. Students, my friend Rita runs like a cheetah. So here, my friend Rita is your subject. And what about the predicate? Runs like a cheetah. So here, a sentence is divided into two parts again, subject and predicate. And this is clear to you all. Now, let's proceed with the types of sentences. Children, we are having the 4 types of sentences: imperatives, declarative, exclamatory, and interrogative. I hope that you heard these words before also in your tenses, that what are imperatives, declarative, exclamatory, and interrogative. So let's proceed with this. Declarative, a statement, means a normal statement in which we put full stop. For example, I have a basketball game tonight. I just finished reading that book, full stop. So this is your declarative sentences. Interrogative sentences in which we ask questions, in which we put question marks. Will you come to my game? Have you ever read this book? Again, question mark. Exclamatory, in which we put exclamation sign, an exclamation. We won the game. This is the best book I have ever read. Again, exclamatory. Imperatives, in which we give a command or a request. For example, please come and watch me play. Read this amazing book, exclamatory, with full stop. So in your imperatives, what we are having a command, a request in which we are showing our emotions. So let's understand these types more in details. Declarative sentences, it tells about something. It ends with a full stop. Interrogative sentences in which we ask questions and it always ends with a question mark. And in our exclamatory sentences, it shows a strong feeling. It ends with an exclamation mark. Imperatives, it always gives a command. It ends with a full stop or an exclamation mark. It's according to the question which we are doing. So here we are having one assignment for you in which you have to write D, I am, in E besides each sentences. D is for your declarative, I am is for your imperative, IN for your interrogative, E is for your exclamatory. So basically you need to point out that your sentence is in which form, or this sentence tells you which type of the sentence. My teacher is nice. Is my teacher nice? Eat your vegetables. Your teacher is nice. The squirrel gather hazelnuts. Do the squirrel gather hazelnuts? Gather those hazelnuts. the squirrel gather nuts. So I hope that this assignment is clear to you all. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope that this video is beneficial for you all.